Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, put the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them out. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh fade, getting fitted on that top grade. No, you ain't walking out alive, smoking what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I die, they will not bury me, not what I want. Burn my body, pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I proven wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it, ho? Get up on my dick, get up out the way. What you think this is? If we ain't worried about it, ho. Watch your skirt the whip, they ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it, ho? Get up on my dick, get up out the way. What you think this is? If we ain't worried about you, ho. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like the bourbon. Worldwide sign and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope that. Only thing I'm breaking is her back with emotions. Woo! Yeah, baby girl bring out the goodies. Stuck it in inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I'm fighting with the law. I guess some things don't leave it fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge. If you doubt it, then just call my bookie. And my bookie taking bets. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby, go bring out the goodies. Stuck it in inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I'm fighting with the law. I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge. If you doubt it, then just call my bookie. And my bookie taking bets. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the ground, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you fucking bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Suraj, stay in if you want, starting में थोड़ा. Stay in, Suraj, stay in. I got it.
Production.
For me, boy, yeah.
17:30, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Sent your pretty ass soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. Showed her how to whip it, now she remixing for low. She my track queen, let her hit the bando. We be counting up, watch how far them bands go. We just set a goal, talking matching Lambos. At 56 a gram, 500 grams though. Man, I swear I love her, how she work the damn pole. Hit the strip club, we be letting bands go. Everybody hatin', we just call them fans though. In love with the money, I ain't never letting go. And I get high with my baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby, yeah. And I get ride with my baby. I be in the kitchen cooking pies with my baby, yeah. And I get
Alright,
ride
ladies and
with my
gents.
baby. I just left the mall, I'm getting fly with my baby.
Keeks, could you give me your best fetty wop there? Yeah.
Best what?
Fetty Wap there.
Wait, what did you do after that?
Fetty Wap.
Is that a thing?
No. I just.
I was like, bro,
Yeah,
I
just brought
uncultured,
it-
yeah,
no,
like, what
I just
is...
brought it in. I just brought it in.
I was like hitting a point where I was like, how do I not know what's going on here?
Fetty. Ah. You gotta give me one.
I don't even know what that is, bro.
Try it. Just
What is that?
no, man. I need you to do it with more power, bro.
I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I don't know what I'm saying.
Keeks, I need
You
power.
don't know
in it.
what decibel am I aiming for here?
Keeks, I need you to really lock in with this one. I'm gonna give you one more shot. Go for it.
Wait, okay, hold on. Let me hear it again. What decibel am I aiming for here?
No, high decibel. Go. Quickly.
I won't.
Go. You sounded a little Asian there, but I loved it. I absolutely love it. That little Asian twang you added.
Asian Fridays, bro.
Yo, the Asian twang.
That's what happens when you see all the volumes in Asia session, bro. You might as well just pack a
Keeks,
bag
you
and go there.
actually exceeded my expectation there. I actually want to go back and clip that. I want to go clip that. I think Keeks, after today's stream, we switch back so I can get the soundboard. Okay, and then I need to clip that section. I'll go back. If somebody can clip that for me already, you'll be a champion. Keegan's ad-lib.
But it is Friday in the Bay.
Alrighty, ladies and gents. See, Keeks is on it today. His webcam is connected.
I'm on it, man.
I even have a little bit of hair going here. And for some reason this morning, I decided to brush everything in the middle, like a little mohawk here, Keeks, just to
I saw
show.
this, bro. I thought it was a new little style you got.
No, it was.
You know what it looks like now, bro? What was it like? Is it 2008? 2008 Ronaldo?
Yeah. So I just want to show guys I do have a little bit of hair going here. Maybe just agitate it a little bit. Let the sun come through it. I think this is the one where they swear quite a bit, eh?
Not really. They have little areas, but it's such a good song.
Yeah, no, they already started.
Wait, bro. Actually, hold on. I need to find this for you, bro. I sent it to you on IG, but search it on YouTube, bro. I need you to hear this. I need you to hear this.
This one is also just vanity.
Just wait, bro. Like,
Is there a song you want to play for us?
just search, yeah.
Oh, I saw that one.
What a vibe, eh? I was like, that thing had no right going that hard.
Yo, but I don't know which one it is. Is it that one there?
Nah, I think it was this, bro. Because it was the actual pastor that did it.
Yeah, it's this one.
Is anyone worthy?
Hey, it is this one.
Is anyone whole?
No, it's not that one. Let's hear this one.
Chad, who heard this on IG? Like, this was crazy.
Hell on fire, it ain't nice. Look at the time, it's not alright. The last days, we living in it. Get saved, give Jesus your life. His blood can make you clean.
Is it this one?
Oh, this is like the build up for it. I just heard the chorus part of it, bro.
Jesus can make you clean from sinful tricks and treats, no Halloween. You got 2.5 million in your mind, I call you Charlie Sheen. Vaping
taking CBD for MDD. Now you swallow beans. Rock bottom is a low place, but that's probably where you ought to be. From down to get your attention. Yeah, charge your DMs, charge your mentions.
Wait, let me see. Hey,
Right, the guys are in hard there, chicks.
King, damn. All right. Keeks, on that note, are you going to open us up with a prayer this morning, my brother?
We can definitely do that, my brother. All right, ladies and gents, let's get ready to pray.
Okay.
Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing us back together again with this amazing community. Thank you for this great week we've had. Thank you for the little bit of rain that we've had that's coming here. I want you to just be with those that might be traveling this weekend, that might be going away, that might be doing anything, but let them find that little bit of peace this weekend. Sometimes during week, during work, the challenges, the day-to-day lives, it's that anxiety, it's stressful. Because at the end of the day, we don't have that wisdom, Lord. We don't have that foresight that you always do give us. But there's that thing where we have to overcome certain problems. And that's, Lord, is where we come to today. We want to be here with you. We want to seek that wisdom. We want to seek that power, that strength, that when we go into this weekend, when we go into any of our new future challenges and endeavors, we have you there by our side, Lord, because we know that anything that we are faced with, you will always overcome it. We just want to thank you again for the basics, Lord, for giving us the ability to live life, to go out and have a job, to go out and be with our friends, our family, to have just good health. We want to thank you for those little basics that sometimes every single day, Lord, we forget. Because that is the one thing, Lord, there's so many times we come here to every day and we think about everything we have to do and we get so overwhelmed. And it's the most basics of things, and we come up with every excuse to even sometimes just forget to pray. But it's that little basics of that you never forget to even wake us up, Lord. The most simplest of things, that we can come every single day before you and have that ability just to be here, to be loved, to be better. Because, Lord, there's nothing that is better than your love. So we just want to pray that you can be here with us, give us that strength, that wisdom, that foresight, and just let that Holy Spirit speak within us and through us for today and forever, Lord. We pray this in your heavenly name. Amen. And this is where his people can drop an amen if you believe.
Keegs, amen, my brother. Amen. Okay. Sorry, guys, running a little bit late here, but let's get straight into it. Today, obviously, we've got options expiry. Quite a few options expiring. I think $3 trillion. I can't even comprehend $3 trillion, but $3 trillion worth of options expiring today, so it could be a little bit chop.
Damn.
Just have a few central bank speakers, no real economic data, so relatively smooth sailing here. Dollar on the daily, I am technically bullish. We traded into this previous daily area of demand. Nice bullish engulfing there. Took two previous daily lows. From what I see here, that we nipped the previous daily high. It looks like it. So dollar for me, two things I'm looking at is potentially if we keep on rejecting there, we can go bearish. And I will look for buys down here. This is the range I expect us to trade in. But if we get a breakout, this is where I want to see the breakout. And then we've got relatively smooth sailing to the upside. Okay, first level of rejection is going to be up there for us on the dollar. Did I just delete that one? I wanted to copy it. There we go. Okay, so if the dollar gets above you guys, it's going to be quite an aggressive move to the upside. That's a big if we get above there. Otherwise, we're going to just wait for buys down there on the dollar. Okay. US 30 on the daily, still super bullish, still lagging behind the rest. I think we've got little to no bottom wick here. Oh no. Oh, we do have a little niplet there. Still bullish. Okay. Two things here for me. It's going to be a buy zone for me if we can trade into that level. Otherwise, what I'm going to monitor is the point of control for the day. And then we've got quite a clean range all the way up here. Alright, so that's going to be your relative target for today, but not in range for anything now to execute. Nasdaq all-time highs still holding above that level, previous all-time high level. Still bullish, still no signs yet of reversals. Could expect a little bit of a chop day if you think about it. This right here, trapping some sellers, trapping some late buyers, and back in the range. I'm actually expecting some range bound price action here. So these are my two zones that I'm going to monitor, either for breakouts or rejections. Anything inside here, not really interested. Gonna have to wait for either one of these two zones to break. So if you want to mark that out on your chart, you can do so now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, gold, a little bit interesting here. Daily, we've got a confirmed resistance up here. We've got a previous breakout area trying to hold here as demand. So technically bearish on the day. We did take the previous daily low, failed to hold below. Two zones that I'm monitoring on gold here is yesterday's value area low. So I think you can already see the scenario that I drew out with Project G this morning is if we fail to hold this area, we are going to go bearish, and the downside target for gold is going to be 47.54. And then also expecting range bound if we hold here. If we hold above that zone, this is going to be your sell zone. And then if we break out there, obviously bullish, but these are, so this is a key level where we're at. All right, for gold. BTC, let's quickly have a look here. Still bullish. All right, beautiful bullish candle closure there yesterday. Nice little break there, break of structure, nice little break and hold above this daily level. So should continue bullish. However, what I'm seeing on the charts here is that this is going to be your potential range for the day. Okay, where did I rip this one out? Let me just delete that. Okay, BTC again, not getting involved inside here, either looking for sells there, either looking for buys or breakout. Literally anything in here is going to be chop. It's literally going to mirror what we've got on the sides here. Okay, this is your chop zone, so you want to see clear breakouts and holds above, or just look for the rejection and trade back into the range. Daxi on the daily still bullish, however trading into this previous little resistance area there. From there, that is where we had quite a big drop all the way down to the yearly lows. So quite a strong level, okay, that we would need to get through. Still bullish, however, even though we've got some wicks to the top, you've got that potential of a daily wick fill. Very simple here for me on Daxia as well is that potential buys down here, all right, and then potential breakout trade there. These are the only two ones that I'm looking at. Might throw oil in for you guys as well, just for good measure. Okay, oil, beautiful, finding some demand at these lows. All right, let's do that. So we know it's the daily level. Nice little bullish engulfing. Didn't take a previous daily low though, so could just get another pop and then a drop. Let's see what our volume profiles. All right, range bound. That is what we expecting here. Sells at that zone. If it rejects, buys in this zone. Okay. As simple as that. Nice bounce this morning, around about 10 to 8 off yesterday's point of control. So that was quite nice there. So you're either looking for sells from there, buys from down there, and then obviously if it starts breaking out there, either to the upside or the downside, you will look for continuations. But up until then, range bound. Alright, let's just do that. But yeah, that is my rapid fire analysis. Keegan has got 3 minutes to
Got you, bro.
absolutely bedazzle you
Start check,
guys.
guys. Dollar. So again, remember I said to you, dollar, we were going to be bearish, but bearish with a neutral idea that it can possibly get up. Weekly S1 holding back above. So again, Friday we also about this week, end of week pullbacks. So closing above the monthly S1. I'm not going to expect any crazy volume, but again, back above this level. The big thing for me, which we want to monitor, is now 9800. That is the level, that psychological round number. You want to see what it's going to do around there. So again, I am expecting pullbacks, but we want to see what happens. So let's just see, if anything, it could have a bit of a move and then pull back and kind of end the day somewhere like that. So we'll just see what happens, but take it with a grain of salt. But again, we'll just see what happens there. I'm not going to be too pedantic on DXY. Going over to NAS, what can we expect over here? Obviously that was that previous all-time high now. So we can mark that off. There you go. So again, if you guys know the drill, if you bought at that all-time high level, you actually made some very nice profits yesterday. But pulling back, closing there. So we did close above the monthly R2, but not really convincingly. Now, I think for me, where it's a little bit of a problem, and I want to say it gives me a neutral idea for today, not in overall, just today, is that we have a massive top wick and we have a massive bottom wick. So top wick, you've obviously rejected the highs and you had that pullback. Bottom, you've actually held weekly R2, so that gives you obviously 2 areas to bounce between, and right in the middle you've got the monthly R2, which is also going to hold for you. So is a very, very interesting level for us to be with NAS, but we'll see what happens here. Bit of a big day yesterday, so again, do we just see a bit of a tighter range today? We're going to see holding that monthly R2 and Asia lows. So if we actually run Asia lows, these equal lows, I want to see give a little bit of volume. Potentially could get a grabber play, test over there, hold, and then go bullish again after that. Otherwise, if it can convincingly hold underneath, we can see a potential pullback of yesterday. Then lastly, gold. I think I'm just going to see Cribbo open up the markets there.
Alrighty, chat, penultimate round of the week. It is round 9. Markets are open and in motion. Ding, ding, ding. Fight.
There we go. So, funny enough, guys, I'm going to have a bearish outlook on gold. Now, why do I say that? We obviously can see a bit of the shift over here. So, we tested weekly R1 perfectly. Same idea. If we were bullish, we're having pullbacks. The big thing, obviously, structure, if you think of it, we had these little bit of a low. We did take out that low, and we're seeing the volume come in. Again, on the other side of it, making your now lower high, testing perfectly the EQ. So that's working out very, very nicely there for us. So Asia highs, Asia low. You've had the sweep of Asia highs, EQ holding beautifully, and that sell off coming in there. So again, not the area in the sense of I can't really get involved over here. That's the problem. So I'm going to need to see maybe some type of pullback and then get entry criteria to sell off again. Otherwise, we can have a potential move lower. Let's say we get previous daily low, Asia lows, something like that. There we get hold of support, and we can maybe get a retest and break back above, and we can go for the buys from there. But as it stands, yeah, I'm going to be looking for sells. But yeah, that is pretty much everything from me, ladies and gents.
Thank you, Kiki. Appreciate it, my brother.
A little bit over 3 minutes, but we're good. Yeah, I think someone, was it Lorenzo who asked me yesterday about the grubber? I think we have seen literally in the last 2 days, the grubber is definitely still a strategy that works.
Grabber it.
Yeah, it was me. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if there's anything. Nothing really in zone.
Nah, bro, I'm sure you're gonna find something on Dax.
Daxino. Okay, let me set some alerts.
I'm the OG though, but cool name for your kid.
Okay. Gold is violent this morning at the open, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Just bringing that London violence.
You gotta just be
Yo.
careful with that volume there.
You're even gonna, as a micro pip trader, you'll struggle to swing a trade there.
Now we gotta wait patiently.
Cribbo, have you linked? No. I'm the OG though, but cool name for your kid. Cribbo, we should start to trade the 1 second on gold. Yo, Ruanas. Can we not keep it maybe on the 30 second? Damn, the 1 second, dude. Dun, 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 dun. Chris, can I rejoin? You can. Oh, Lindo. Wait, my brother. Let me actually check now. Sorry, man. Let me check. I actually...
London, don't worry, bro. You're not the only one. I sit next to this guy every day and I still wait for replies from him. Let's see. Ruin, we back, my brother. We're back. Nah, good to see you back, Lyndon. I love the channel. It's the best I've ever seen so far. Patience is key. Appreciate my brother. Yeah, you can't force the trade, eh? Yeah, I see. Can I mention, yeah, or should I save it for Prodigy? I found a free session volume profiles. Jared, maybe just mention on Project G, my brother. I hope the G's have been good. Hey, we good, my brother. Very busy this side, but we're good. I hope you're well. Looks like Val is holding on gold. Hey, that Val Tech. Nah, doing good. He is literally turning into a little tank. He had some checkups he had to go for this week. And then we actually found out in a week and a half he's gained 7 kgs. So I don't know what mass diet he's on at the moment, mass builder, but he is growing like a little monster at this point.
Alrighty. Valley low, valley high.
Puppy weight, they get wider before becoming taller. I think it's the opposite with him, man. He's getting tall. Like he is getting obviously thicker, but he's at that stage like his legs just look very long on his body. Keys, I started attending your church now, brother. Hey, awesome, my brother. I'm actually away this weekend, so I won't be at church on Sunday. But then next Sunday, I'll probably see you there, then, my brother.
Landonia, good to have you back, my brother. I popped you a message. I'm gonna send you a voice note a little bit later.
Out of curiosity, what made you get a Sombrero, bro? I've always loved big dogs, bro. So like my dog now, well he is my dog, but we left him at my mom's place because it wouldn't be fair the yard we have to take him to the old house. And then obviously
Keeks himself is a big dog as well.
So also my mom, we left him there to obviously protect her and just give her that safety. But we've always had big dogs, so I like a big dog. I don't like small ones. That yappy and all of that, it's not my style. I mean, my cat is bigger than most little dogs. So yeah, we wanted to go the Cane Corso route, but we found a breeder, and they actually said to us the big misconception is that they are big dogs. She says they're not really. They get very muscular, but they're not big. And then I just said, like, I don't like the whole bro, what's that other one? Not your Great Danes.
Pitbull.
Nah.
I'm joking. I know
Bull. I don't know. Like, they're nice, but they're not my biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of them, but they are nice. I mean, at his puppy school, there's like 3 there with him, and the black one. It is a beautiful dog, but I just didn't have this vibe about it. And then we just came across the St. Bernard, and we're like, they are beautiful. I am that person. I do like to do things that not a lot of people do. So there's not a lot of them you see. So yeah, we got it, and then we did the research into their personalities and stuff like that. The dog literally just matched our lifestyle and what we were looking for. So yeah, that's how we
Brayden, there's actually 3 spots that open up today, so if you are quick, you can secure your spot, my brother. 3 spots open up, so just be quick.
Yeah, especially the back legs, bro. They're super clumsy. That's when I moved to England, you had to leave my pitties at home. Yeah, like that's the thing. Imagine you love them, like you you can't be like unfair towards them. No, Ruin, that's what I said. Like, I don't know, it's just like they are beautiful. Like I said, there's a pure black one at his dog school with him, and it is beautiful. But my dream dog pack is a Cane Corso. Yeah, that's the thing, Lorenzo. The Cane Corsos are literally the same size as the Doberman. They're not much bigger. So we saw one in PE, because the breeder actually said their cousin lives in PE, so we got to go see theirs. They are beautiful dogs, but they're very stocky and stuff. But they're not actually that, like, they're not big dogs. They're not tall and stuff like that. I would not know Bull, I say the most nice. Bull's like Rotties, very temperamental, especially if you plan on having kids. Salmon was that far. I'm like, oh, he's 84, but he's the best. I think anything, guys, any animal, I mean, I stand by that. Like, I love pit bulls. I wanted a pit bull, but Caitlin's not the biggest fan of them. But I'm a firm believer on that. Any dog comes down to the training. Like, again, just to give you an example, when we started puppy school, there's a pitty with him as well. Beautiful dog, like the typical white and brown with blue eyes. Beautiful dog. That thing was an absolute hooligan, like a menace to that whole class. 3 weeks now, 4 weeks later, he's one of the best behaved dogs in that class. Doesn't bark, doesn't run around, doesn't do anything. Like, you wouldn't even say it's the same dog. So everything comes down to the behaviorisms and how you treated and trained it. And so I'll never say it's not, because even like when we did it, there's all dogs, I think anyone that's done them, all dogs have temperament differentiators, but you need to improve that. So if you have a dog that you know has shorter fuses, you need to develop it. You need to do dog puzzles with them. You need to do things that frustrate their brain to improve the length of their frustration period, and that again improves their temperaments. So it comes down to what you do with the animal. I mean, it was adopt him from the pit bull rescue. My kids love him and he's a clown. Yeah, that's what I say. It purely comes down to that, guys.
Alrighty, guys. So Daxi breaking through that level. So we will see.
Van Dijk pit bulls. Hey.
We'll see how we go, if we can hold above that level.
Just joined, thanks Chris.
Oh, beautiful, my brother.
Yeah, I can't. Now my in-laws, they've got 2 Jack Russells. They are busy. President, I think he just 2 Jags. He said couch around with him, no Bro, actually on that note, is it you who wants the small dogs, or like, is that the family that got the small dogs?
No, it's I love. We've had bull terriers since I was, born. I love a bull terrier. Yo, those dogs are strong, my bro.
Where's combo Jack Russell and a sausage dog?
Yeah, we had our male bull terrier. We had him for 15 years, and then he passed away. But we bought it from a breeder, bro. That knows. Oh, absolute menace. No, I don't have a bully now. No, we had when I was growing up. We always had.
I have 2 German Shepherds and they're wonderful. No, German Shepherds are nice. As I said, the only thing for me, Jean, is I don't like doing things that are common. So, for example, my whole life we always had Huskies. So my family's always had Huskies or Malamutes.
I'm gonna tell you a story
and
now.
And also we had 3 Labradors. Yeah, 3 Labradors. But all my other mates, like all of them, have German Shepherds. So even one of my mates now, he has a beautiful German Shepherd. His dog was even SA champ for a few years. Like his dog's like known throughout the country. But they literally show them all that. So he's got beautiful ones. But at the end of the day, it's still like everyone I know has that dog. So that's kind of the only reason I didn't get one.
So that Bull Terrier Butch, you got out there one morning.
Mm-hmm.
And we're looking for him. Go to the gate. Yeah, he comes running down the street with the guy drove the 5 Series, the entire front bumper. Bro, he's like coming down the road. And I'm like, yo, we've got troubles. Yeah, I see the car coming down. Did that dog not rip off the entire front bumper? My dad's like, yo, sorry, man. I could get your details and stuff.
Bro, you know you say that, eh? So other friends of ours, their dog, bro. Yo. Even they know he's hard work. What's the name?
The demon dog.
Bro, that thing is possessed or something. I don't know. But it's a Doberman.
Yeah.
Bro, to give you an idea, so he dug a hole, okay, in the yard. That all you see is his pointy ears out the thing. He literally attacks everything. He chewed the same thing there. He chewed on their front bumper in the car and like chowed it. He dug up their Wi-Fi lines out the ground 3 times. So they'll be sitting inside, no Wi-Fi. There they go outside. He's literally dug a hole, dug the lines out.
Yeah, that Butch was an absolute
menace.
Demon, bro. Right, it looks like gold is holding.
My brother's asking me to buy a Bull Terrier when we were younger, ride a bicycle. My best mates keeps game dogs, and bro, these dogs are just something else, especially for inexperienced handlers. I got a Rhodesian Ridgeback, honestly best dog I've had, great characters. I only met one person who ever had a Ridgeback. That's actually the mother of my other dog that's at my mom's house.
Ridgeback Mountain.
My Rottweiler chewed my fender the once. Bro, what? Does your brother have dogs?
Yeah, I think
dog does he
he's
have?
got...
I'm curious to see what dog he would have, bro. I'm gonna guess he's got a small dog.
No, what is it? Is it... It's like mini... Not mini... Do you get a mini Doberman?
No, you do.
It's some weird...
They almost look like a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
He's
a
got
miniature
2.
Doberman. Yeah.
He's got 2 of those.
When I was thinking that, I was like, your brother looks like a small dog guy.
What does my wife say?
Being in the presence of a trained Belgian man, this dog is crazy. I have 3 Germans, guys. Best dogs when their back starts to collapse, it's the worst. Yeah. So all the mates of mine who lost their Germans was all because of their backs when their back keeps giving. Chat's been good, but I must be off for the day. Got a bit to do. Have a killer day. Cheers, my brother. Have a good one. Guys, obviously keep in mind, we're talking here, having a good time, but we are just watching. Markets haven't really moved yet, so please don't think we're missing anything. Gold did technically give us that little bit of a pullback. But I don't know if I want to... Nah, I can't sell there just yet.
Oh wait, let me just put it on your screen.
Yeah, I was just looking, guys. It's a bit just too short for me. I still want to see a little bit more of a pullback. Maybe to about this area, like 47.95, and then from there I can start looking.
Bless you, kids.
Thanks, my brother. That Rottweiler that pulled the gate motor out the ground, lol. Get home, can't get in. A pack of Frenchies are wild. They look calm, you'd be mistaken.
But those Frenchies are expensive if you buy it from a breeder.
Yeah. I think mates of
It's
ours...
like 55 or 60
yeah,
grand.
I was gonna say, I think mates
Not
of mine
cheap.
got theirs a few years ago. And they, I think, paid 40 something.
Yes, dude, 60 grand for an animal.
Well, you would know them. Show about them before. What's the name? Ardendorf's.
Oh, Chris and them. Chris and Gillian.
They have that freaking monster dog. That thing was like 80 grand.
Oh, Chris Arendorf. Smooth as silk. Blueberry canals.
Our home paid almost 70k for his bully from Blueberry Kennels. Damn.
Anything follows technicals, my brother. Anything follows technicals. Obviously, there's going to be times when markets shift from reacting to headlines. For instance, what we saw the last couple of weeks. You're going to get periods where markets are going to react on sentiment. So remember, technical analysis is the study of price, and fundamental analysis is the study of various factors that could affect price. So for day trading, I'm going to say fundamentals don't really matter that much. And I say that because if you think about fundamentals, it's actually chilly. Yeah. If you think about fundamentals, you can in a day still fundamentally be bullish, and you can still catch a pullback against the fundamental trend. Fundamentals are more for the idea of creating a backdrop. If you're a swing trader, if you're a position trader, if you manage your own investment portfolio, to know if there's like a sector rotation, if money is going out of tech into value, if money is going from value over to tech, low float stocks. Because there's periods in the market where value will be overextended. And when I say value, it's your large cap, let's say your blue chip shares. And they almost reach a peak. And then what do guys do? They start taking profit and they look for something that's maybe lagging the entire sector. And then they'll pump some money into that. And then let's say that gets to an overvaluated level. They'll look at, for instance, some tech names. Tech will pump. Then, for instance, they'll get into crypto. So fundamental analysis is not, for day traders, I want to say it's a waste. If I'm being very honest.
Nah, ruined beautiful dog, bro. How old's that one? Cribbo, are you going to trade gold during London?
So I actually wanted to short here because yesterday when we were holding a level I was looking at, as soon as I longed, it went short. But that would have been my idea.
3 years. Okay, I'll check. Yeah, I was just going to say, because it looks like it's still going to fill out a bit more.
I'm waiting here for Daxi. If I can get a nice dip here into DAX and get a reversal, that's what I'm waiting for here.
Okay, gold. Let's see what you got.
What level is this that I pulled here? Oh, it was the daily point of control. Daxius was probably the only one that if we can get an entry here. So I quite like this consolidation. If we can just pop the low of this consolidation and then reverse. And then like I said, yeah, the fact that gold rejected there, started to come back above, could push up to that value area high. I see here, what is the hardest part of trading for you is being patient for entries. Keeks, how do you get patient for entries?
You lose a lot trying to force things.
Okay, so you try and lose a lot and then you
Trust
stop
me,
force.
You're gonna stop very quickly. Nah, I think when you know there's a plan and you know you have a certain setup, just wait for that setup. Don't force anything like that. If
I
what
was forcing yesterday. I was forcing.
You were.
The one trade, the only trade that was valid was the DAX trade, and that was break even.
Nas, you broke a rule.
Yeah, Nas, I was.
US30 was
long
fine. US30 was fine because that was the same trade I took. That was fine. Not the buy in the beginning. The
sell. Yeah.
That was fine.
That was unlikely. That would have been a bomb,
Bro.
because we were in from the top.
I think we just wanted the volume, so we went break even quickly. If
But
we'd
again,
left our stops, we would have never.
For me, only the buy was valid for me,
The
according
DAX
to
one.
the val. No, for US30. and I didn't get entry
No, but yeah,
criteria.
that's
so
based on
I
Val.
actually only had one trade that was valid in the afternoon.
But on Val, on our normal
Oh yeah,
liquid strats, then US30 was valid.
yeah. US30. This
US30
level.
was a bomb.
This level, literally here that I marked out, where I said buys from there, and then obviously I already got minced at the.
But bro, we're human. It's not gonna happen.
No,
Where was
no.
it? It was Tuesday. Tuesday, I broke my rules. Where I first,
Oh yeah.
where I took the winning day to a losing day, and I said to the guys, first I broke the rule on the setup, but secondly, I still would have just had a break even day. I also broke my rules
yeah,
on
then
how
you
many
went
times I
on.
trade, and I carried on, which turned it into a losing day. So, luckily we've now up on the week again, so it doesn't matter. But you could have been more up. But you learn.
Up.
You could have been up.
Up syndrome.
There we go.
I see Davis Clark is back.
Hey, guys, did you see Nas 100 and S&P 500 hits highs already? US30 is lagging. Check the daily time frame. You see that opportunity by US30. Am I wrong? I'm looking at Basel.
Yeah, I'm also bullish. I'm
we
just
are
waiting
looking
for pullback.
We actually found another guy, bro, with up syndrome.
Who?
He, hold on, I'll show you. The minute you see him, bro, you're gonna be like, I promise you. Ask Kate, we were talking about it. Where is he now?
Bro, but the fact that he verbatim, like what he says in his thing, he says in his caption. Listen to Mr. Up Syndrome here.
My numbers have stagnated because I've become complacent and comfortable. It's time to see if I can find that inner will to take my life to the next level. My numbers have stagnated because
Bro, Davis Clark, what a guy.
I visited a high school today where the students took a spreadsheets class and they all have LinkedIn accounts. The younger generation is doing big things and they're way ahead of where I was. I visited
Bro, Davis Clark is that guy at work that just gives everybody a bad name with how much he's working. He's like that guy where the CEO is like, why aren't you guys like Davis? And it's like, bro, Davis is not married. He literally lives on his
look
spread.
at my screen there, this guy.
Oh, that guy. Oh, but he's solid. I enjoy his
Nah,
stuff. He's a good human being, though.
Nah, he is, but it's like, yeah.
He's a solid. So scrumptious, beautiful. But yeah, Davis Clark is the guy that just gives everybody a bad name. And it's like, bro, Davis, like I actually have a family trip this weekend. Crushing spreadsheets, creating dreams.
Do you guys know PJ Trades? No. So every day there's new mentors out there. My problem is
Who's Chris Markable? Chris Ocean has just been confronted by Devi from Carte Blanche for scamming people. Who's Chris Ocean?
BPO.
Oh, really? What? Where did send it to me, Richard? Johan Devi is intense, bro.
Yeah. Brav.
Will you send it to me, Richard?
Brav is in trouble.
Why have I not? Let me just mod Richard here. Aish. I saw he lost a lot of weight though. I don't know if you saw that. Brav.
Bro, it's hard to buy food when all your money's got to go to the car.
No, I think it's stress, bro. I think it's stress.
The Popo are coming.
Did you just say Limpopo?
I said the Popo.
Oh, I thought you said Limpopo.
I mean, maybe he's gonna go to Limpopo if he needs to go hard out for a little bit.
So that was actually so clean. Shot my broski. Chad, me and Keegan actually had a discussion yesterday. There was a certain guy we had on our channel. I don't know if you guys remember, we shot 4 podcasts with him, and every single time, miraculously,
There was the issue.
the audio wouldn't work, the cameras just went off, the memory cards didn't store anything. We tried 4 times.
To shoot the same podcast.
And Keegs, we were just talking about like some faith-based stuff yesterday, and Keegs is like, bro, was that not maybe God protecting us? Because how is it that miraculously every single time there was an issue, even taking extra precaution?
Like we spoke about it, where if you guys remember when we spoke about how he said, guys, we keep sharing this podcast, you want the podcast to come out, like we don't know what it is, there's a problem, like we keep trying. And then we turned around, we said, but at that moment you sitting there going, is
You
it
think
the
it's the
devil?
enemy,
Is it
yeah.
what's this?
But that was God
when
protecting.
everything's happened, we said, what if that was God intervening to make sure that podcast doesn't go out? Because he knew the damage that would be done.
That was crazy, bro. When you said it yesterday, it just clicked.
It was divine intervention. There's a whole Facebook page called the Chris Ocean BPO scam. No ways.
What?
It was always a sign. It's crazy, Joe, when you look back at everything now, though. I want to check that there, bro.
And that's why I always say, when you pray, ask God to bring people in your life that needs to be in your life, and to remove people that needs to be removed.
Damn, it really is. Oh, wow, of course they've tagged Radl on it.
Who?
The post. Yeah, bro, she did a thing. She's also at 5:30. It's coming out. The episode on it. Oh, but now you see it's gonna be bad for them, bro, because now there's tags of Radl. There's even bits in of Rolio on there, where they all still said, oh, he's not that bad.
Chris Ocean has been reeling in subscribers with his luxury lifestyle. He says you too can do the same.
I'm one of the 21-year-old South Africans that has a better car fleet than me.
But are his clients actually making money like he says? Have you earned any money?
Not at all.
You sell people a lifestyle, and then you sell them a product, and that's the lifestyle.
BPO seems to be misrepresented.
And soon discover Chris can't answer all the tough questions.
You want to go and investigate, go and investigate properly.
Don't miss it. The Daily Show, Sunday, 5:30 p.m. on ENCA.
Oh, is it gonna be on TV? Damn, bro. But that's actually gonna be good for you.
It's gonna freaking promote
It's
him
gonna
even
blow
more.
him up, my bro.
If they don't give
Yo!
a definite answer
Yeah,
of
it's-
that he's scamming people, you're just gonna make him way bigger.
Yo, guys, he's gonna sit now with 2 McLarens.
Now, if they don't give like a definite answer and proof of him scamming,
Yo, he's gonna
you're just
blow
gonna
up.
promote
Yo,
his company. Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention now.
should you be in
I think
shorts?
I'm meant to be in already.
Not too late. Go, go, go.
Wait. I need to see on the side. Not that freaking. Yeah, damn, I should have been in.
Go in now.
I just want to see where that was 36.
No, I'm joking. Don't go in now.
No, I'm looking, yeah. 36.
Yo, Deva. We got Deva involved. Woo! Deva Weber. I'm going to call Davey now and find out. Do you have Davey's number? Gee, Deva.
So
Deva.
there's where we should have been in, guys. Yeah, 39.
It's not too late to enter now. Go in, Keeks.
I will, bro. If I can get, yeah.
I wouldn't go in there. I'm just saying.
Don't you come here, bro.
No, I was just saying. I'll wait for a rejection.
You know what they said, bro?
Are you in?
No, not yet. Scared money never made no
Oh,
money.
there we go, Keeks. And let me put old Deva on you.
How much is that cap, though?
David, what kind? What kind is Chris Ocean?
How big is this cap?
Can't be scamming people.
10 pips. And I'm gonna see how this candle closes, because then it's literally the 5 minutes.
David, what you tune? What you tune, Gigs?
Yeah. The guys are gonna feel it now, bro. So I'm just waiting, yeah, I wanna just see on this closure I'm gonna rip.
What you tune? I just need to answer this quickly.
Okay. Well, there I've entered there now, guys.
Hello?
Bit of a late entry, but we're in our position now. I'm gonna go 65 pip stop. I just want to see it go a little bit more before we go break even. Yeah, my brother. It does still bi-weekly. We family, bro. She's my aunt. That's crazy. I was just looking for the pullback, my brother. So remember, I marked out earlier. I was looking for basically 4795 was the entry. We came a little bit short, so that's all I wanted to see. We were above the 200, break back under the 200. You've seen that there is obviously a little bit of other secret sauce, which is in Project G, but yeah, I'm not going to go into that. But that is the whole thing, guys. At this point, you can be break even on the position. that is 80% of your TP. So basically 48 of a 65. So you can be break even over there already now. From this point, you want to see it run. It can either turn back, hit your break even, and go back into a range. So yeah, break even on the position, and now we just see what happens. Yeah, the only problem is, I won't lie to you guys, we should have entered there. So this is where entry should have been. Then you would have just had a 50 stop, and that would have been your position. So your 1 to 1, where you can go break even, and then still just hold for your 1 to 2. But that would be the main position. So that's why this can still work, because you haven't even hit that one yet. But yeah, that is the outlook here. I'm just going to change it to a 60. You can hold the 65 if you want, guys. Reason is I'm just seeing this low here. You either want to have it just before that to ensure your TP is hit. Okay, there you go. TP hit, guys. That is us. Well done, ladies and gents. Beautiful one. Done and dusted. There we go. There's the trade. All set out for you guys. So we sorted there. There's Sweep Asia lows. Keys, what was your setup? I'll break it down there ready for the guys here, my brother. W Kigo, W Trades. But yeah, there we have it. Quick 60 pips on gold. Not too. As I said, it's just unfortunate, guys. As I said to you, that was basically the actual entry for us there. I was still a bit asleep. But you would have gone with a 50 stop, and that would have been your position. So 1 to 1, and you would have been looking for your 1 to 2, which is the hit over there as well. So you can see that. So just unlucky in that case. We would have had our 100 there, but sleeping on it. But hey, we still got to maximize there, get 60 on it. You got a nice one today, appreciate it. And then yeah, just nice management. As I said, we wanted to see these lows, what would happen here, so that's why we adjusted it. If you still hold the 65, you would have been fine, but I'm not going to cry about the extra 5 pips. So I'm happy with that, guys. But yeah, there we go. Some little breakfast buffet for everybody. So at least we're having a good end to the week here, ladies and gents. Will you guys or Vaultfunder be attending FMIS 26? We're going to see, my brother. Chris and myself said we definitely will talk about it. We haven't decided yet. We'll see. Obviously, I was there last year. Cribbo had a family thing, so he couldn't come through. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe Cribbo and myself will come through for it. Dax took off 2, Lacquer Boys, Shot Cow. So we'll just see what we can still You think about this was beautiful, guys. Actually, the area we could still adjust it because basically no drawdown, perfect TP. We're happy. Must be nice.
Respect. 31st March. Let me just check where she bottom ticked. Yeah.
But it's moments like that, bro, where it's like, we're gonna keep this guy around. He knows what he's doing.
Now she's asking me, she's like, I bought the car, I need to convert from dollar to rand. It's like convert today or Monday.
Ooh.
Yeah, she literally fucking bottom ticked the thing, bro.
Like properly.
No, like sniper entry to death. Oh my sack. Yo. Literally, yeah, she still phoned me that morning. I said we're so close to the yearly pivot. Like bye. We can get in again. I just want to check here. She's like, oh, first time in my life I've bottom ticked the market. Feels so good. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, bro, she literally, bro, that's why she's so jovial. Chris, you called it. Yeah. So, I just want to show you guys quickly.
Damn, bro.
Okay, but I've shown her the pivots. That's why she usually phones me and she's like, hey, I see the pivots. So I've shown it to her. And she's like, we're getting close to the pivot. What do I do? Yo, bro. Some people. Yeah, she literally bottom. So I told her, look, we're so close to the yearly pivot. We'll monitor what happens here. Disgusting. You called it, Chris. Thank you. Just bought my husband a new car. What kind? What kind?
Hey.
I love it.
I think, Chris, next time, bro, I need to also be on that phone call. I can hear what advice you give in there. What I need to buy and what I'm going to sell there.
I've told you guys the only thing I ever buy. And it's the same for her as well. It's just a matter of when and where.
We should have listened and bought Nasdaq, guys.
I've told you guys. And I still told her Tesla. But I said like Tesla is more emotional buy. I said it's not good investment practice. But I think she would have been underwater then. Yeah, no, she'll be up now.
But she would have taken a bit first, yeah.
Yeah, she would have taken... Like I said, Tesla, I'm just backing Elon, bro. I'm just backing Elon. We're only back at the yearly pivot now. Dum, dum, dum. Chris, you called it. Thank you, thank you. I wonder at what stage in this relationship will they be like one day, like, Chris, you've made us so much money. Here's just one bar for you. Thank you, thank you. But you know what? they, like I told you last time, they told me if I ever want to start any business and I need capital or I've got any idea, like they'll back me.
Bro, that's the day we take 2Gs to another level. There we go, bro. Traders University.
Nah, bro, but her brother's intense. That guy's intense. You haven't met him, bro. I'll still, when I say he's intense.
At the level, I know you're talking
Nah,
about, but at the
dude is
level he's
super-
at there
yeah,
now.
his dude is.
Would you say he was above Andy when Andy was at the top of his game? Or are they like on par with each other?
Are you talking financially?
Yeah. No, spiritually and that they're two completely different people. But
No, yeah. I don't actually even think he believes in God, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. So,
Keeks, it's difficult to say, bro, because he's a very... Andy at his peak, though.
Andy at his peak.
Yes, bro. I don't think so.
I mean, Andy was a billionaire.
I don't know. No, I don't think he's at... No, he's not on Andy's level. Andy's a big boy, eh? People forget Andy is a big boy. Okay, but he's also, I don't know, Keeks, it's difficult to say. Look, if he continues the way he's continuing now, like... Do you guys kill gold, Keeks?
Yeah, done, bro. TP smashed.
Killed.
Chris,
What?
how's the AI business going?
No, we're still fleshing out a few things. Keeks, what was that trade based off?
Our strat in Project G.
the
Identical
reverse
to
liquidity.
US studies play yesterday.
Reverse liquidity.
Same. That's why I said to them, technically, we should have actually been in over there. That's why I said I was sleeping. We should have been in there. I just said a 50 to be 50, but you could have obviously gone shorter. But that would have been the trade, and if you went 1 to 2, you actually also just hit your 1 to 2. Yeah.
Wait, mute. Explain to me quickly.
Look, yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, no, Keegs. Yo, clean. No, that's clean. That's a clean one.
Like I know, that's what I said to them. I could break it down for lots of reasons on the app, but there is a secret source which gives you very good confidence to why we took that trade.
The G-Rizzy.
But yeah, very, very nice trade.
G-Rizza.
Oh man, I tried, they were showing the yelping guy, I can't find it anymore. Wait, what? Yelping guy. Who's the yelping guy?
He yelps people.
Oh, yeah, we talk.
Oh, the yelping.
That's us.
The yelping. Beaver.
No, they just go back in the chat there, my brother. Richard did post a link there for you guys.
That was clean, Keegs. Nas is getting in zone. Oh, Daxi, unfortunately, no entry criteria for me, guys.
Hey, Sharp Brian.
Kigi. Daxi, unfortunately. We might get entry a little bit later. If we start getting a pullback here. Might get entry a little bit later. So just gonna keep the alerts there. Nice daily VWAP. Yeah, I told myself today if I don't get my entry criteria, no trade. Oh yeah, Stefan, when are you ready, my brother? There's quite a few developments on it already. I technically already got the funding. It's literally now just sorting out the business case before June. And then just the shareholding structure. Because obviously the 20 mil is going to come from outside.
Why is everyone waiting for replies from Chris?
Yes, bro. I actually feel bad, dude. It's... Yo, guys. Yo, no, 100%, Stefan. I'll chat to you. Because the idea is you package it in a bundle of 5. So, for instance, what is it? 4 million each. So that gives you your ticket into the business. But I just want to show you guys quickly. You guys can't see it, but I must actually get an AI to listen to all of that. We listen to it together. My red flag, I'll post 5 stories, look at your message and still not reply. Chris, what do you think of oil? I'm thinking of selling it. No, I think oil is range bound today, my brother. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I would trade the edges on oil. So look for sells there and look for buys down there. In yeah, I wouldn't get involved in here, my brother, if I'm being very honest with oil. So mark out your levels and just wait. You can take the continuations. But don't get stuck in the middle here. You can take the continuations or the reversals. That's literally all I'd wait for if I was you trading oil.
Yeah, Mono, no, I can definitely on the Prodigy call. I'll discuss it with you guys.
But it's basically the same as the US 31, yeah.
Yeah, it's literally identical to US 30 yesterday.
And it goes like this.
Chris, can you please explain the logic behind the 30 days for the first payout after passing MBA?
Who asked that?
Lotion.
Lotion.
Your guy with the surname.
I'm
trying to break it down in my head again what it was.
Cash flow, my brother. As with any business. Cash flow. What is the indicator? I'll let you know once ours is done. I think ours is done. I think Darko said he created one for us. Is it available yet?
We need to check the white paper.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Ask me tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Monday. Then we'll share it publicly with you guys. Again, just shy of the level. Daxi just shy as well. Goldilocks just rotating around that level. BTC BTE also just shy of our level, but let us see.
One to two on US 30, took the OBS continuation play. Beautiful.
Oh, I see what you did. See what you did. Make trade lines great again.
Gold actually gave you a 3 entry with the Arctic.
check, yeah. Articulate. Articulate, manipulate. Oh, Brianna. Brion. Shay. Brian, are you here, my brother? I don't think Brian is.
Logs, that's as I was saying, you actually had a perfect re-entry, so I would have personally, that would have been my re-entry.
Brian, what is the yellow line?
Yeah, I think we would have had the same entry there then, yeah, Logs. So that would have been the same entry just above that. So you can even just go 140. So there's your one.
Ha, Brianna, the sauce. The sauce. Shay. Brion.
So yeah, that would have been the re-entry. So great trade, bro. Literally, I would have entered the exact same place you did.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is the brand sauce, bro. This is the sauce I gave you. What cack are you talking? The sauce. You know, I'm the creator of the sauce. All sauces. Telling me the sauce. Hi. Brian, the POC is my sauce, bro. The POC is my sauce. It's my sauce, you wet rag.
Oh my Jesus, keep that dry.
Ah. Alright, Brian, send me what it is. Nah, it's not Asian EQ50, you wet rag. I can see where your Asian EQ50 is. Your Asian EQ50 is that bottom one. Or is it the Asian? Wet rag is crazy. That's the type of love me and Brian has for each other. Oh, legit. Okay. Ah, okay, Brian. I see. Okay. I see. Nah, stunning trade, my G. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Only thing, though... You wait for retest, though, Brian. Ideally. I'm legit. I share source. Okay. Brian, there's a difference between manufacturing the sauce and distributing it. I go when I'm happy. Ah, okay. Yeah, look, you had quite a few things going for that trade. You had your daily VWAP. You had that nice break there. You had your point of control. you've got this level that we want to trade into. So, Brian, I'm proud of you. You've honestly come miles from when we started this journey. You've honestly gone I can feel my time is done here. Alright, my broski, we'll see you later. Hey, Brianna. Yeah, guys, I was just locking in with Ryan for the TMGA. No, sorry. MTGA. Man's got a busy schedule. Being a property mogul there in the UK, so let's just check where you'll find the time to squeeze you guys in. Geeks Hamel there, don't want to be a lekker O like me. Hey Brian, I love it.
Imagine side quest.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
brother.
Guys, I think that's me as well. I've left my alerts there. Purely bullish for me while we're above that zone. So depends on whether we can get some type of pullback a little bit later into NYSE. Alright. No entry, part of it. Right idea, no entry criteria, no trade. US 30 as mentioned, bullish for me as well, entire day. Actually had a nice hold above that value area high. 2 levels for me if we get there, depending on where our point of control. Our point of control most probably will shift to this area a little bit later. So still looking for continuations all the way to up there. If we get a nice deeper pullback, still a buy zone for me, 5-day simple moving average there. So we're going to see what NYSE brings. NAS is in a potential reversal zone, but it is out of session. I might monitor it here with you guys for a couple of minutes. Gold, no entry criteria for me. BTC, same thing. Want to short there, want to get long there. It's just a waiting game. Just set my alerts, so we'll see. And then DAXI, we talked about it. S&P. And then oil. Like I said, wait for your zones to hit. Don't get involved here. Keys, I'm just going to keep... Yeah, I'll do this off stream. Keys already gave you guys how many pips?
65.
65. You guys can't complain about that. Alrighty. Keys, any closing remarks from you, my brother?
Nah, I think that was it, guys. Someone asking about being patient and that earlier. We knew the plan. We knew what we wanted to wait for. We wanted that pullback. We got the pullback. We got entry criteria. We're sleeping a bit to take a better entry, but still able to capitalize, make the best of it. But I think that's just been the whole lesson of this week. We broke rules. We saw losses. We stuck to the plans. We were strict on the plan. We followed it, and we were able to close off the week in the blues again. So yeah, just take that into mind when going into New York session and finishing off the week. But it was a good one again, guys.
Beautiful, Chad. I will see you guys Monday. And Project G, we see you guys this afternoon.
That's it.
Chad, peace and love, baby. Stay blessed.
Cheers, Chad.
Peace.
Getting to know you, girl, getting to know your world, and exploring your every curve, learning the lines you serve. And can you let me into your space? I promise that I won't touch, I won't taste. For now, respecting your every move, choosing what not to do. 'Cause I know your real worth, girl, and truly value you, yeah. Oh, I just wanna turn you on, girl. Said I just wanna turn you on. I just wanna turn you on. I just wanna turn you on. What makes you fall in love? What makes you wake up? I wanna know how to turn you on. What makes you laugh a lot? What do you look for? What do you not like? I wanna know.